Hello.
Hello.
You're seeing us again, which can only mean we're going on holiday. Well, it's currently the afternoon. I'm not too sure. We did already drop
5 o'clock.
That time. We already dropped Autumn off at the cattery this morning, and we'll show you the clips here now before we tell you anything else, so that you can see what we've already done today. I'm in the back of the car. I've been relegated, but for good reasons. Adam's driving, and my seat is taken over with Autumn's rubbish. And this is our VIP passenger. Say hi. You going on holiday? Say, I don't know where I'm going. And she's back in the front seat, and Adam's still driving. Autumn's all dropped off. We were just saying how it never gets any easier. Don't enjoy dropping her off, but she'll be safe and looked after, which is what matters. And we're now heading home via McDonald's for breakfast, because you've got to start the holiday right. McDonald's has been secured. I'd show you more, but as you can see, I am making sure these don't tip on the roundabout, which is there. So we're going to take the McDonald's home. Adam's going to eat his at his desk because he's still got work to do, and I am going to chill and work out what I've forgotten, if I can remember. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Got to pack some more bits, but breakfast first. So, after we came back from dropping off Autumn, Adam spent the rest of the day working.
I enjoyed my McDonald's.
Yeah, same. And I enjoyed just chilling because I had nothing to do before leaving, so I've just been waiting on Adam. We are all ready to go. We're going to head down to Heathrow, and we're staying at the same Premier Inn we've stayed for the last 2 trips.
Yeah.
Which is at Terminal 4, even though we're going out of Terminal 3 tomorrow. We were going to do the restaurant that we've done a couple of times, but our flight is stupidly early tomorrow.
It takes off at 8:50, leaves at 8:50. Yeah.
So that means we need to get to the airport early. And then I need to get up early. So it's an early night. So nigh on once we're there, we're going to sleep. We have planned to stop on the M25
to grab some dinner.
Toileting and dinners. So we'll take you along. Excusez-moi. We'll take you along for that. There'll be room tours and blah, blah, blah. But
where are we going?
Where are we going? Yes. We've gotten all this way. I haven't told you. We're going to...
Well, we're flying into Boston.
But we're mostly calling this a New England holiday, because we've only got one day in Boston planned.
New England anniversary holiday.
Yes, because it's our 1-year wedding anniversary on Sunday. It's currently Thursday. So we got lots of things planned, lots of fun things to do.
I'm sure we'll tell you more about that.
We might sit down and tell you a bit later. We usually do. But let's get on the road.
So where have I been?
So we're at South Mim's welcome stop, and we have dinner. There is Taco Bell in there, but I can't have dairy if we're on the road, so they leave little to the imagination with the presentation. I will say it's no Cane's.
I will say it was very much a KFC. So this is my tower box meal.
Where's my boneless banquet?
Show us your boneless
Basically,
banquet.
it's just chucked in there.
Wait a second, there we go. Just look at the pieces of chicken just chucked in the box.
That's UK customer service for you.
Do better, KFC. But does it taste okay? Well, it's hot.
It tastes like a chip.
Given how long I waited for it, I'm surprised it's still hot, but clearly cooked fresh.
Let's eat, and then we'll catch up whenever we go anywhere else. Well, we will.
Yummy.
There's Adam. Oh my god, I look like a thumb. Many apologies, everyone. I'm still going to keep it in so that you can see me looking thummy. Airport. It's all lit up with lots of BA planes. And there's whatever the rest of that is.
Fuel handling.
Wow, fuel. Nice tanks. Here's the rest of the road. Beautifully boring. Bland. England. Welcome. Here's a bus. It's not double decker, but it's a bus. So it's just me now. We've made it to the room. Well, I literally said it's just me. I've made it to the room and I'm going to show you the room before Adam gets here. So, we have the door. One hook and one ironing board for some reason. We have our glam mirror. Love that. This thing. Full length mirror. Outfit of the day. Evil Dead t-shirt. Then bathroom. I mean, it's the same every time we visit. It's a Premier Inn, so does the job for a night. Then we've got desk, TV. I thought the TV was on when I walked in the room because I heard music, and then I realised my Spotify had started playing, so I don't know how long I've been walking around the Premier Inn blasting the Shrek 2 soundtrack. So then we've got the bed, artwork. We were in this basic location last time. Let me turn the lights off. You'll get the gist, you'll get the gist. Where's the lights? There's one. There's so many lights. There, you'll see it better. So, I know we've had this view before because I pointed out this spinny thing here. But, airport view. Adam will be very happy about that. So, I will catch up with you when Adam's here. Right, Adam has now returned from his jaunt from dropping the car off, catching a bus, catching a train, walking a walk, climbing a stair, waiting for me to let him in. So, we have finished pre-travel day. We're just going to unwind and sleep because it's early start. Our flight is at 10 to 9 tomorrow. So, we have to be at the airport at what, like 6-ish? I'm not
we
really.
need to look the time up exactly.
So that you've got a little bit of goodies to hold on to. We've got the Pez Visitor Centre planned. We have New York planned. We're at Salem. You can't go to Boston, Massachusetts without driving to Salem. We're planning on exploring all of like New England, so New Hampshire. We want to dip into Maine, Rhode Island,
we
Connecticut.
Might go into Boston.
Oh yeah, we do plan on doing Boston. We're not city people. We are road trip people, so naturally we've made it into a pseudo road trip. Cut to us back at South Mims. It's supposed to be travel day, but we're not travelling anywhere because by the time you see this, hopefully you will have remembered the Heathrow power outage substation fire.
Fiasco.
We had no power in our hotel, which was lovely, no water, no flights, so it's now like 3 o'clock, after 3, and we've managed to get our car, even though that was a rigmarole.
That was an adventure.
Work
of
out
walking
our
halfway around
flights.
Heathrow.
And we haven't eaten since KFC yesterday. And so we have come for our well-needed break. And Adam has got
I have got Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, and I've gone for Burger King because we know they'll be better than KFC. So,
KFC yesterday
this will
wasn't
not
that
be
great.
kicking off our vlog series. This will just be a fail vlog.
Pre-travel day.
Pre, because there was, we've managed to get a flight for the 25th, so that is on Tuesday, it's currently Friday. So we've still got some things to figure out, like our hotel, car hire, bits that we had booked, but we should still be going, so. Well, he did go to Taco Bell, he got a taco. I got burger from Burger King, but I can't, because of the dairy, I can't eat it till we're closer to home, but.
I think this is my mini quesadilla, I assume.
Quesadilla. So, we're not going to film ourselves eating because we both look very gross and dishevelled. So, we will catch up with you when we're home, I think.
Next time you see us.
Yeah. Hello from future. Well, it's present for us, but it's... You will have seen the failed pre-travel day, as it will be known. But we're not in America. We're currently sitting eating McDonald's in our hometown.
Probably like 10 minutes after we signed off pre-travel day, everything went black in our hotel, which was right next to Heathrow.
Yeah, we were staying at the Premier Inn at Terminal 4.
Yeah, we were watching Family Guy. Quality TV show.
It's our bedtime lullaby.
And then there was no more Family Guy.
Yeah, so there was a power cut. And we assumed it was just a power cut and was just like, meh, sleep. Woke up to our 2 a.m. alarm and realised still power cut. Everywhere else was power cut.
Heathrow website said it was closed at like 3:30.
So it was the substation fire, basically. And our flights got cancelled. We were stuck in the hotel until midday when we had to check out because there was no leniency. We had to check out. Adam phoned Virgin Atlantic up 10 times to deal with that. It wasn't until just before we had to leave that he managed to get our flights rebooked. So there will be a pre-travel day that for us is tomorrow. For you will be next week. So we're still going on our trip. Instead of flying on the Friday, we're flying on the Tuesday. And we've had to deal with car hire, hotels. We had tickets for a show booked that we had to rearrange. Autumn's stay had to be extended, but we were fortunate. Everything was sorted. We're only a little bit out of pocket. We filmed a couple of minute clips on what would have been travel day. Firstly, I filmed out of the window of our hotel because there were some news helicopters, and then we noticed the Concorde. You could see the Concorde from. So I'll insert that now. 2 helicopters flying.
And 2 people here going nowhere.
There's a Concorde over there we figured out. Oh, I mean, hopefully I can zoom in a bit on that, but... And not a lot else happening.
And the spinny thing's still going round and round and round.
And then the only other time we filmed was on our way back. The ordeal of getting back. We couldn't get our car, basically. We were there was no way to get to any terminals. And there was no way to get to the terminal, like the bus that takes you to the long stay car park.
Because we'd parked in the Terminal 2 and 3 car park, even though we were staying at Terminal 4, because then when we got back it would be easy. And I'd taken the train and whatnot. But yeah. Yeah,
so Adam parked me in the lobby with all the cases, feeling very grotty after not being able to shower. And he walked well over 40 minutes basically, to the car park.
Right round from the most southern point of Heathrow, all the way around the perimeter fence to the top right hand corner.
His attitude was, I'm getting my car. So...
Even though on the phone, when I phoned them up, they were like, yeah, you can't get it, your car. The barriers won't even open. When I got there was a friendly guy that was like, yeah, you can get your car. We took the barriers off their hinges. Got
in the car and got the hell out of there, basically. And then we stopped at South Mims again because we hadn't eaten it, because there's no way to eat. Nowhere you couldn't pay for anything anywhere. Yeah, so you couldn't pay for anything anywhere, so we couldn't eat. We didn't have lunch until 3ish. We went to South Mims.
The hotel had some water and orange juice and apple juice, and yeah, that was it.
So, South Mims, we filmed a little bit of the aftermath. We are probably grotty. I'm probably grotty now. It's just me.
Left over from that experience.
Yeah. But what we filmed, I'll insert here. But yeah, so that's what we managed to film. Today is Sunday the 23rd, which is our 1-year wedding anniversary, which was the whole reason we were going on this trip, was for a celebration. So instead, we went out for breakfast. I'll insert some photos. So had our breakfast, went back and video gamed, because we are gamers. And then we've come out for McDonald's for our anniversary meal. Don't get swankier than that. We
could have done like New York, which was the plan.
That was the plan, New York, which we have postponed. So we could have done something more than this, but I didn't want to unpack any of our clothes. Basically, we're living out of suitcases and trying to use the bare minimum from our suitcases so that we can zip it up and take it tomorrow. So
yeah, it wasn't an experience I'd care to repeat too often. It could have been worse.
Could have been worse. We have changed our hotel for pre-travel day tomorrow.
You didn't really fancy going back and having the trauma.
Traumatised from that, so we're staying a little bit further afield in a Holiday Inn because I love Holiday Inns.
Holiday Inn Express.
Holiday Inn Express. So it'll be a different pre-travel day, so you won't be rinse and repeat in this video. So thanks for watching this video, whatever it is.
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And we'll see you next week for the actual travel video. Fingers crossed. Bye.